Hi, welcome to another video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you what I have done for Inktober52 challenge of the year 2020. I have recently completed this challenge. I'm going to explain what Inktober52 is all about, how I did it, and share what I like and what I dislike about this challenge while showing you what I've drawn for each prompt. So you will find that my choices for the prompts are kind of unconventional, as I do not do character designs, human portraits of still life. You can only find landscapes, interiors, buildings and street scenes in my drawings. So here are the full list of 52 prompts. And let's get started because there's a lot of drawings. I had actually wanted to do 52 urban sketches, but you know, life happens, COVID happened, and we couldn't go out for a few months, so I had to change my strategy. So let's just quickly go through what I did. So the first prompt was flight, and I went and found this airline sushi airline. Is a Japanese restaurant in Singapore. So this is an urban sketch, and I did this, I think, in 100 minutes. I did the 1 minute, 10 minute and 100 minute challenge using the sketch. The next prompt is snake. So for snake, I couldn't, I tried very hard to think very hard what I could do in Singapore, like an urban sketch, but I couldn't. I found this Penang snake temple. So what is Inktober52 all about? Traditionally, Inktober challenge takes place in October, and artists make a drawing every day in that month, following a list of 31 prompts. In 2020, Jake Parker and his team came up with this idea of providing a prompt a week for the whole year, and they called this the Inktober52 or Inktober All Year Long Challenge. These weekly prompts were incorporated into the Inktober prompt list in October. Then after that, COVID happened. We had the lockdown, we had the circuit breaker, so I couldn't go out to sketch, and I had to do this online. This was actually done using Google Map. Okay, I actually did a video over here, how I actually sketched this online. All right, and this is the St. Mark's Square and the St. Mark's Tower. I polled my IG followers on which drawings they like and make the popular ones into postcards. This is one of them. I've indicated postcard available on the top right hand corner. I've included the links to buy them in the description box below. Okay, and from here onwards, it's colors, because I think Inktober, Jake Parker did some kind of a tied up with a art supply company, and they gave him a few prompts, and the prompts are all related to colors. So this one is green. This is done on a canvas, so it's a watercolor canvas, and it is the Lucerne, Lake Lucerne. After that, I poured resin and I put all these sparkly stuff. So it was around here where I started doing live painting and live drawing on YouTube and on Twitch. You can find the video, which is linked up on top here. When I first started with this live painting drawing thing, I didn't have a fixed schedule. I just did whenever I wanted. But now I have a fixed schedule, and I normally stream on Friday evenings. So turn on your notification bell so that you know when I go live and you can watch me in action. From here on, we ended the color series, and the prompt for this one is train. Could you guess what prompt this is? Okay, so gosh, I can't even find it now. Whoops, where is it? Ah, there we go. Can you see a praying mantis here? Okay, so the prompt for this drawing is praying mantis. So other than drawing a praying mantis, I really had a lot of trouble. I was until the last minute not sure what I wanted to do, and I was like, okay, that's fine. I just draw praying mantis in a garden. And this photograph is taken in Singapore Botanic Gardens. And I really like how the sunlight came from the top. And I just added the praying mantis in. So from here onwards, there are actually some drawings that I actually use some of my artist license to add stuff in so that I could get to that prompt. Next one, robot. Okay, robot I had problems. I did the same trick as the praying mantis. So here I just did draw a little robot in. Next is the prompt puppet. Okay, puppets, this is another one that I couldn't find anything that to draw from, because yeah. So I think at that time it was already in June. And they sort of allow, like we actually went into phase 2 of our circuit breaker, where we could go out to do other stuff. And at that time I was like, okay, I need to go out for urban sketching. So I went out and was sitting at Marina Bay Sands facing the Singapore River. So I was doing this scene. I was like, okay, why not I include a family, and we have a little girl with a puppet in her hand. Okay, so from here on, I started using a smaller sketchbook. So you realize my sketches got smaller and smaller. There were a lot of things to do, so I downgraded my sketches, but I still managed to continue with it.
So what do I like about Inktober52? It is less stressful because these are weekly prompts, so I have a full week to digest the prompts and plan and make that drawing. However, unlike the traditional Inktober where they release the full list a month before so that participants could prepare ahead, the prompts for Inktober52 were announced weekly, so you never know what you're gonna draw till the week before. It can be challenging if you plan to come up with a coherent collection of artworks.
So for drill, I don't have it. Alright, reason why I don't have it is because I already sold that original sketch. I did it during a sketch walk at Tiong Bahru. I sold it to a couple. They live in Tiong Bahru and they really like it. Okay, so from here onwards, October Art Challenge happened, and I was doing the Stream Ink, so I had to do drawing a day for 31 days. I actually incorporated 8 prompts from a 52 into my Stream Ink.
My biggest issue with this challenge are actually the prompts themselves.
The prompts are very restrictive, and some prompts are so specific, like you have praying mantis, yeti, UFO brain, stuff like that are very difficult for me to do, because I am interested in landscape and paintings of streets, shops and stuff like that, and those don't really belong at all. So I find it a little bit difficult. But of course, if you just want to find something to draw, I think it's fine. If you are okay with just taking it literally, brain, you just draw a brain. You just want to practice to build that muscle, memory of drawing a particular thing. I think this is a very good challenge. The next one was also isometric drawing, where I combined Yeti and trumpet. So I did like a blue Yeti club playing live music, like jazz and with trumpet and stuff like that. The last prompt is called gift. So for this one, I think I was thinking more like the best gift anyone could be given is probably the time to do whatever they want, whenever they want it. And now we can't travel. I guess in everybody's wish or mind or artist is to actually go out somewhere, to travel, to sketch. So this would be like the best gift. Yeah, that's the end. 52 drawings for Inktober52. I'm glad I've managed to finish 52 drawings, although they are a little bit haphazard and my drawings got smaller and smaller, but at least I finished it. So I think sometimes don't be too hard on yourself. You may want to, let's say, skip certain ones. You can combine, like what I did. I actually combined 2 prompts. It's fine as long as you finish it, right? Do let me know, did you actually finish this? What was the most difficult prompt for you? So I thank you for watching this video. If you have enjoyed my sharing, give me a thumbs up. And if you like my content, consider subscribing to my channel, all right? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!